Once again, we bring you the romance of Helen Trent, who set out to prove that just because a woman is 35 or more, romance in life need not be over.
I hope not.
Good afternoon, Miss Hannigan.
What's the matter? We're about fed up with Annie already.
On the contrary, this needs to be signed and sent back to the Board of Orphans no later than 10 o'clock tomorrow.
What for?
Because Mr. Roberts is so taken with Annie that he wants to adopt her.
Annie? The daughter of a millionaire?
Annie, the daughter of a billionaire.
Would you excuse me for a moment, please? Got any more wonderful news?
Merry Christmas, Miss Hannigan.
Oops, that's me though. Hi, is this long time no see? Brewster? They finally let you out of prison? What you get in for this time?
Some old geezer said I sold him out of $1,100.
Why'd he say that?
Because the worst is sold out of $1,100.
Sis, I'd like to meet a friend of mine from
Noisy City.
Brewster, do me a favor. Get out of here!
So, who's the dollface I bumped into when I come in? Looked to me like she had a couple of bucks.
Oh, well, you see, she works for Oliver Warbucks. Me? Oliver Warbucks?
Annie, one of the orphans from here is getting adopted by him.
Tommy Orphan.
Yeah, living in the lap of luxury while the two Hannigan kids end up on the skids. It ain't fair how we scrounge for $3 or $4 while she gets $4.
Thou little brat! It ain't fair, this here life is driving me nuts. While we get peanuts, she's living fat.
Maybe she holds the key, that little lady.
To get $4
Instead of less. Maybe we fix the game with something shady.
Where does that put us?
Give ya one guess.
Yes!
Easy Street. Easy Street. Annie is the key. Yes, every, yes, every, yes, every, yes. Easy Street. Easy Street. That's where we're gonna be.
Yes, Mr. President. No, I'm not asking for your help. I'm just telling you that you've got to do something. All right, we'll talk about it on
Friday.
Friday. Listen, Mr. President, why don't we bury the hatchet and you come here with Mrs. Roosevelt for supper Christmas Eve? Well, wonderful. Goodbye, Mr. President. Grace, find out what Democrats eat.
Yes, sir.
Package from Tiffany.
Arrived this morning.
Fine, I'm going to give it to her and tell her that I want to adopt her.
She's gonna be the happiest little girl in the world.
Get her down here.
Yes, sir.
Hello.
Annie, can we have a man-to-man talk?
You're sending me back to the orphanage, right?
Of course not. Annie, I was born into a very poor family. Both my parents died before I was 10. So I made a promise to myself that someday, one way or another, I was going to be rich. Very rich.
That was a good idea.
But lately I've realized something. That no matter how much money you have, if you have no one, if If you're alone in the world, then you may as well be broke. I was in Tiffany's yesterday, and I picked this up for you.
For me? Gee, thanks. Oh, gee.
It's a silver locket, Annie. I've noticed that old broken one you always wear, and I said to myself, I'm going to get that kid a nice new locket. Here, let's take that old one off.
No, I don't want a new one.
Annie, what is it?
This locket. My mom and dad left it when they left me at the orphanage. And a note, too. They're coming back for me. I know I'm real lucky being with you for Christmas and all, but the one thing I want in all the world is to find my own mother and father. I'd be like other kids, with folks of my own.
It'll be all right. I'll find them. I'll find your parents for you.
Mr. Royals will find your mother and father if he has to put everyone in this organization on the job, if he has to pull every political string there is to pull.
Up to and including the White House. Annie, give me your locket.
But Mr. Warbucks.
I understand, but it could be our best clue. I'll have the FBI trace it and find out who bought it.
All right. And maybe they should have my note, too.
Wait, Annie.